So since we've been getting a lot of transfer offers in, we might as well get rid of all the deadwood at the club. So we're going to get rid of Norton. He's already on the transfer list anyway. But we'll add him to the loan list as well. Fredericks, he's 22, but he's really not going to grow. So we're going to get rid of him as well. We're going to add. No, fuck it. We'll loan him out again for the season. Kirikez, we probably might have to keep now, considering we're going to get rid of Fazio and Kabul. Fazio, as I said, we've accepted a bid for a Fiorentina. Danny Rose, we're going to keep. Apparently, he's got the potential to be something special, which is fucking crazy. Townsend may have to go. Tommy Carroll. Tommy Carroll. We might have to loan him out again. We might have to, because I don't really want to sell him, because he has got good potential, but I don't know, man. I don't think he's ever going to break through into our starting 11. Pritchard, the same as well. I might have to loan him out again. Lewis Holtby. This one's going to be a difficult decision to make because he's worth 7.5 mil. And, you know, we've got Maya and we've got Ericsson, who I believe are, you know, to be fair, probably both better than him in their position now and are both younger. So we might have to... I love Holtby, though. But we might have to get rid of Holtby. That'll be made in a couple of days' time. Soldado, where does that leave Soldado though? Considering we're gonna, once Kane gets back in from loan, he's gonna be the third striker or the second striker or whatever. So we might have to get rid of Soldado. And considering he's got 12.5 mil value, that's fucking decent. That's money sitting there ready to be fucking burnt. Ceballos can get sold. I'm not bothering. I'm not even gonna loan him out. He's just gonna get sold. Other than that, Kane is going to be fucking playing for us near enough all season. We'll add Soldado to the transfer list. And as much as he did alright for us in this last season, you know, for £12.5 million, that's money sitting there ready to be fucking spent elsewhere. So, and as well, I'm going to get rid of Holtby as well. So we're getting rid of a couple of players. Soldado mainly, Holtby, who else did we get? We loaned out Carroll. The midfielders are pretty much staying the same. Townsend as well, he might have to go. As well. You know what, fuck it, we're going to get rid of Townsend as well. He's got good potential, but he's only worth fucking 4.3 mil, which is a little bit disappointing. Other than that, everyone's going to stay. Fazio, we've pretty much accepted the offer. Kabul's almost gone. And other than that, the squad is looking fucking decent. So the first transfer offer comes in then for Kyle Norton, and it's a season-long loan to West Brom, which we're going to go ahead and accept because, you know, Yedlin's going to come in and play a lot more this season over Norton anyway. We've already accepted an offer for Kabul for 7 mil, so if Everton want to fucking 106 mil, if Everton want to give us 7 mil as well, we'll kindly accept that as well. Any more transfer offers in? No. So, as you can see there, the deal for Norton has gone through, I think, so he's out of the squad, which is decent. Transfer offer again from Everton for Kabul. They've offered 6.5 mil, which we'll go ahead and fucking accept. I just want to get this over and done with now. I thought Liverpool had basically... I don't know whether Liverpool have stalled on the deal or whatever, but Everton are going to try and nick him off us as well. So we'll accept the 6.5 mil as well, which is not that bad. So there's the confirmation of Kabul's deal going through to Liverpool for £7 million done. They allocated us 6 mil, which is fine. We'll delete that email. And Fazio has gone to Fiorentina for 10 mil, and we've got 8.5 mil on the transfer budget as well, which is decent. And we've got a transfer offer in for Christian Ceballos from Fulham for 625k. He's worth 700k. He's never really going to grow into anything special, I don't think, so we're going to get rid of him as well. There's the confirmation of Ceballos going to Fulham for 675k, sorry, and we've got 575k allocated to the budget. And we've got a transfer offer in for Soldado from Real Madrid, of all people. He's worth 12.5 mil. They've put in 11.5 mil. We'll fucking put the full whack, and if they don't come back with that, then Real Madrid can go fuck themselves. Transfer offer from Real Madrid. They put in 11.5 mil bid in for Soldado that we counted for 12.5 mil. And they've gone ahead and accepted the deal. So he's probably going to be going back to Real Madrid, which is a little bit weird considering in real life, if you look at his fucking form, he would get nowhere near the Real Madrid starting 11. And there's confirmation of Soldado going to Real Madrid for 12.5 mil. We've got £10 million on the transfer budget. Another transfer offer in, this time for Pritchard. We put him on the loan list, and Sunderland have come in, so You know, as I said, he's young, he's 22, but he's never really going to break into the first 11. So we're gonna send him out on loan to Sunderland. So now that we've sold a couple of players, as you can see there, we've now got 54 mil to spend basically, and 400k on the wage budget as well, 415,000. So it's time to go and fucking splash the cash. So it's time to sign some players. First player we're going to be trying to get in on the left-hand side is Memphis Depay. I'm not sure if he's been transferred. He's still at PSV. So we're going to approach to buy him straight away, basically. He's worth, I'm not really sure what the value is. I can't remember if we tried to get him in the first season or not. I'm pretty sure we did, but I can't remember how much they wanted for him. So we'll offer, I don't know where we're going to start. We'll offer a 7.5 mil to start. They may come back with a lot more than that, but it's just a first, you know, first kind of offer to see what they'd accept. Second player we're going to try and get in is Yuri Tielemans, who is a wonder kid basically on FM and also on FIFA. He plays at Anderlecht. He's a centre mid. I'm not really sure if he can, you know, play a cam or CDM kind of role, but we'll find that out in the future. He's only young, 18, so we're gonna offer 5 mil, fuck it, for Anderlecht for Tielemans, and we'll see what they come back with that. And as I said, we need a centre-back as well, considering we've got a couple of centre-backs outgoing. So we're going to try and get Laporte in from Bilbao. I know he's got potential of something silly like 88 or 89 or something. So we're going to approach to buy him. I know they're going to want quite a lot of money for him. So we'll start with 12 mil, 12.5 mil, and see where we come back with that one. So we've got our first pre-season game then of this new season. We've got FC Metz away. We're playing basically our strongest 11. I thought I'd just throw in the strongest team in there to see how we do. We're going to skip this. And we ended up drawing 1-1. Two very, very early goals. Krivitz gave them the lead after 3 minutes. And then Lamela equalised after 9 minutes. Other results, you see there, the Scum won 2-0 against Getafe. Cardiff beat Barry. And PSG won it late against West Brom. So obviously we put in a couple of offers. First one for Tielemans. We basically, I don't even know what the fuck's going on there. What the fuck is going on? Offer withdrawn. I really don't care. I just want to get to the fucking, yeah, I want to submit a new offer. Right, so that's why I hate it when it does that. Anyway, so we offered 5 mil for Tielemans and they've rejected it because they said he's worth a lot more. So we'll bump it up to 8.5 and see if they stop crying over that. And obviously we put in I think we put 12.5 mil bid in for Laporte, and Bilbao said it's unacceptable. They want basically 22.5 mil. But we're not going to give Bilbao 22.5 mil. We're going to give them 18.5 mil. I think that's quite an enticing offer. And if they accept that, then we'll be fucking laughing. So those two offers have been submitted, and finally we get our first injury blow, first blow of the season, and that is Danny Rose has basically torn his hamstring in training, and he'll be out for 2 months. So it's not a big deal considering we got Davies. Vertonghen can also comfortably play left back, and also if it comes to it, we can also put Walker or Yedlin on the left as well. So thankfully he's only out for 2 months as well, because torn hamstrings could be literally like 5 or 6 months. So it's only 2 months, so we'll live without Rose. Transfer offer in for Tom Carroll, loaned out to Leicester. Goodbye, Tommy Carroll. And that Depay offer we put in for them, for fuck's sake. I don't care about the transfer negotiations. I just want to fucking take me straight to where I offer a new fucking thing. So we put in 7.5 mil. They're acting like a bunch of crybabies. So we're gonna double it and see if they stop crying this time. I don't even know what I'm doing. We'll put in 15 mil. And anyone else we can actually get rid of as well. Maybe, I don't know. Now, fuck that off. We'll just offer us 15 mil and we'll see what they do. We'll see what they say about that. Second pre-season game then at home to Montpellier. As you can see there, we've had a fucking ridiculously, changed squad. We've basically changed everyone apart from Lloris. We brought in Maya. No, sorry, not Maya. We did bring in Maya, but we brought in Marshall and Townsend because they were crying over the personal messages. And we're going to end up skipping this after they warm up. And we win 1-0 down to a Marshall goal. So, fair enough. He did the business. So, Anderlecht are still crying over the amount that we've offered Tielemans. So, 8.5 mil for an 18-year-old is fucking... is a lot. So we're going to put one final offer in, and we're going to offer 15 mil like we did for Depay. And fuck it, 15.5, I don't give a shit. And if they don't accept that one, or if they, you know, can't negotiate anything a little bit higher than that, then we probably will back out, because I'm not paying 20 mil for an 18-year-old. That can go fuck itself. And again, Bilbao rejected our offer for Laporte. They said they want 22 million, and they seem to be kind of being a little bit stubborn about that. So, you know, I'll put in 22.5 mil, because he's a good play. Grows to like an 88 centre-back, which is fantastic. So, there you go, Bilbao. We've offered you 22.5 mil. You better not fucking stop crying now. So PSV are still being very, very stubborn with regards to Depay. So we'll put one final offer in, and it will be 22.5 million, just like we did for Laporte. And if they don't accept that, then Depay can go fuck himself. Well, hey! So, Bilbao accepted the £22.5 million bid in for Laporte, so this could potentially be our first signing of the summer. We're going to give him a very decent wage. We're going to give him all the fucking bonuses in the world, 5 years, and he's going to be a crucial first-team player. So, we're going to offer him 80 grand a week, 20% clean sheet bonus, 5-year deal, and a crucial first-team bonus. So we're giving him 20 extra £1,000 a week on what he's on at the moment. So, I really do hope he accepts that. Transfer offer in for Andros Townsend from Sunderland. Sunderland. They've only put in 4 mil. He's worth 4.8. We could probably get 10 mil for Townsend realistically from another club. But I just want to get rid of him because he's acting like a crybaby. So we'll count 7.5. They probably won't accept that, but they may offer us something a little bit lower than that, and I might accept it. So that's a bit of a surprise. They've actually gone ahead and accepted the 7.5 mil bid for Townsend. So that's not that bad, actually. I said I'd be happy with 7.5. So that's exactly what Sunderland are going to go ahead and do. And Anderlecht are still crying. 20 million they want for Tielemans. We offered 15.5. Should we just be a cunt and offer like 18? Or is that how it works on FIFA? Can you offer just a little bit under and they will accept? Or is it generally just... If they say they want 20 mil, they won't accept anything. Because on FM, you know, they say they want 30 mil, but if you offer them 27.5, they're realistically going to take that. So fuck it, we'll offer 18. And other than that, Anderlecht can go fuck themselves. Transfer offer unacceptable for Depay. They want 26 mil. 26 mil. 26 mil. 26 mil. 20 fucking 6 mil. All right. We'll give you 25, and that's it. That's it. I'm not paying any more for Depay. That's it. And then Tielemans can go fuck himself because I don't really want him, but I'd rather have Depay in. Depay, and obviously, as you can see there, Laporte has accepted his contract offer. So if we get in Laporte and Depay, that would be decent, considering we've got rid of a couple of players in the summer. So there we have it then. We're accepting the 80 grand a week, offering for Laporte. He comes straight in, and he is our first signing of the summer, which is great. And we're going to put him straight into the first 11. Right, fuck off Anderlecht, I don't care, I'm not bothered. They want 20 mil, I'd rather have Depay and Laporte at the club anyway, so maybe Tielemans will try and get in January, but considering they want 20 mil, it's a little bit far-fetched, to be fair. Well, hey, so PSV have accepted the £25 million bid in for Depay, and in fact, we will be able to get Tielemans in as well, because I've just realised we've still got 300k on the wage, so all I've got to do is adjust that, and we actually will be able to get him. So we're offered Depay 75 grand, we'll offer him 10%, 5 years, and crucial, because he's going to be starting that left wing role. So basically, I hope that is basically welcome to the club. And as you can see there, Townsend has been sold to Sunderland for 6.5 mil. And Dyer has basically said, I've really enjoyed my chance in the warm-up matches. I hope you feel my performance is worthy to start in the opener, which is in a few days' time against West Brom. But firstly, what we're going to do is we are going to just adjust the budget a little bit more, because we can afford to have it down to like 200k or whatever, and that gives us fucking a lot of extra dough. So now we've adjusted the budgets and stuff, we can actually offer 20 mil for Tielemans, which is fine, because in fact I don't actually mind paying that, because I know he grows into like a 91 rated anyway or something stupid. Plus, he's going to be playing in the Europa League games and stuff, so yeah, that'll be decent. We've got a transfer offer in for Ben Davies, fucking 1 day before the start of the season. Montpellier, go fuck yourselves. We can't let Davies go anyway. I wasn't going to let him go anyway. And now down to the fact that Rose is injured as well, there's no way we can let Davies go.